Friends, today I'm going to tell you a story about Kalki Avatar that you have never heard before, a very new story. After watching this video, you can share with how you felt about the story. Darkness. Darkness that hides terrible secrets within. All previous knowledge turned to ignorance. Everything that was thought to be known became unknown. Even those with good hearts developed a desire to commit crimes. This darkness leads to doom, that is death. In the last era of Kali Yuga, the protectors of the people turned into predators. The morals and rules of society deteriorated. People became arrogant and selfish. Nature was destroyed beyond repair. Compassion, kindness, and mercy couldn't be found in the dictionary of humanity. In the last era of Kali Yuga, in another realm on earth, in a forest called Naimisha, sages, rishis, and yogis gathered for a meeting. They were all looking for a way to escape the atrocities of a fearsome person called Kali. All these wise beings were eagerly waiting with 1,000 eyes for someone who could save them from this crisis. At that moment, a sage named Ugrashravan arrived. He sat on a special chair prepared for him. Everyone there said, "O Ugrashravan Muni, we cannot bear the atrocities of this Kali. Righteousness has completely perished in the world. We understand that this is definitely the end of Kali Yuga. Is there anyone in this world who can end Kali and restore righteousness?" They asked, their hearts full of anguish. Ugrashravan replied, "O great sages, you have been doing penance on earth for 3 yugas, but in this last yuga, Kali Purusha is causing you suffering. To be liberated from this burden, you must first know the history of Kali," he replied. After the end of Dwapara Yuga, in the intervening period before the beginning of Kali Yuga, a man emerged from Brahma, the creator. His face was terrible and cruel, and he emitted an unbearable stench. Brahma named him Adharma. He married and had 2 children, a son and a daughter. Born to the same parents, they were brother and sister. However, in defiance of nature, they married and became husband and wife. This was the first perverse relationship in the history of mankind. They also had a son and a daughter. Following the example of their parents, these siblings also married and became husband and wife. They had children called Krodha and Himsa. Like their ancestors, they married against the norms of nature. The son they had was the most terrible, Kali. Kali had a sister called Durukti. These two also married and became husband and wife. They had many sons and daughters. Their children also married their siblings and had their own offspring. These descendants spread all over the vast land of India. Their only aim was to destroy the wealth of Indian knowledge found in the Vedas, Upanishads, and Puranas. They caused great chaos in society. Yagnas, sacrificial rituals, on earth ceased, and people, adopting the principle of my body, my will, completely abandoned their culture. Humans destroyed nature. Unable to bear witness to this devastation, Brahma and all the gods went to Sri Mahavishnu in Vaikunta and begged him to save the earth. Sri Mahavishnu assured them, "I promise you that I will be reborn in a Brahmin family on this earth. I will eliminate Kali, his family, and all his followers without leaving anyone behind. I will restore the dharma and Vedic systems on this earth. In this great mission, I will need your help. Be ready to be born as my family members and followers. I will form a large army and wage a dharma yuddha, righteous war, against the adharma descendants of Kali," he promised. Sri Mahavishnu then said to his wife Lakshmi, "For this mission, you will be born as the daughter of the king of Simhala. I will take care of the rest." Hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Vikram Aditya from India. In just 30 seconds, I want to introduce you to a life-changing tool, the Mahabharat, written by me. It's said that whatever problems you face, you can find solutions in the Mahabharat. I'm confident that reading this book will be one of the most enriching experiences of your life. These timeless stories are not just reading material, they're a comprehensive library of solutions to your everyday challenges. The complete story of the Mahabharat is available in 2 parts and in over 50 languages. See the description for links to get this transformative book into your home. Remember, it's not just a book, it's a doorway to wisdom. Several thousand years passed after that. During this time, human society underwent many changes. Modern technology developed, but one thing remained the same. The influence of Kali Purusha continued and even increased. Madness, bizarre behavior, and chaos among the people increased day by day. On the 12th day of the dark fortnight of the month of Vaishakha, an inexplicable joy began to spread in the hearts of all the people in the city of Shambhala. At the same time, Sumati, the wife of a Brahmin named Vishnuyasha, went into labor. Vishnuyasha, unable to see his wife's suffering, prayed to Sri Mahavishnu with tears in his eyes. At that auspicious moment of Abhijit Muhurta, Sri Mahavishnu himself was born from Sumati's womb. Unlike other children, this baby did not cry at birth. Instead, he looked around the room and smiled at everyone present. This baby was none other than the 10th incarnation of Sri Mahavishnu. Vishnu Yasha already had 3 sons named Kali, Prajna, and Sumantra. Everyone was amazed at the radiant body of the newborn Kalki. The people of Shambhala began to believe that a divine child had been born in their city. At the same time, the immortals Parashurama, Kripacharya, Ashwathama, and Vedavyasa came in disguise to Vishnu Yasha's house and blessed the child. Parashurama said, "This child will become the greatest among men, a remarkable figure to be remembered by all. You have given birth to a protector of the righteous and a punisher of the wicked. Name this child Kalki." Vishnu Yasha had never heard such a name before and asked what it meant. Parashurama explained, "Kali means unrighteousness, and Kalki means the one who destroys unrighteousness." After this explanation, they went away. Time passed and Kalki grew up. Vishnu Yasha brought Kalki up with great care, teaching him the Vedas, instilling values and shaping him into an important person. When the time came, Vishnu Yasha told Kalki, "Now you must seek a learned teacher to further your education. You must find that teacher yourself. Travel through the Himalayas. Perhaps you will find your guru there." As Kalki traveled through the Himalayas, he met a majestic figure wielding a battle axe. This person was none other than Parashurama, the 5th incarnation of Sri Mahavishnu. As soon as Kalki saw him, he felt an inexplicable sense of Guru Bhavana, which meant a reverence for a guru. Before Kalki could ask to be accepted as a disciple and to be taught, the person himself said, "I know what you want to ask. In front of you is the mountain called Mahendragiri. On that mountain is my ashram. That will be your school," and took Kalki to the ashram. In Parashurama's ashram, Kalki diligently learned 64 different kinds of knowledge. One day, some wise men visited Parashurama's ashram. They couldn't believe what they saw with their own eyes. Parashurama and Kalki looked like twins. There was no visible difference between them. After some time, the sages realized why these two looked alike. Both were incarnations of Mahavishnu. Finally, Parashurama took Kalki to a holy place in the Himalayas and advised him to do penance there to seek the blessings of Lord Shiva. After intense penance, Lord Shiva appeared before Kalki and granted him boons. A powerful horse called Garuda, an intelligent parrot called Sarvajna, and a mighty sword studded with powerful gems. After completing his training, Kalki returned to Parashurama and said, "Dear Guru Deva, I wish to offer you Guru Dakshina, a token of gratitude to a teacher, for the education you have given me." Parashurama replied, "You are my beloved disciple. There is no need for you to give me any Guru Dakshina. But if you really want to give me something, know that the world is suffering from evil. Society is engulfed in the darkness of ignorance, and people have forgotten the dharma. I once destroyed all the evil kings who nourished and promoted adharma on this earth, leaving none alive. But now it is the people themselves who have become corrupt and unrighteous, even more so than the rulers. They are all the offspring of Kali. So liberate this world from the clutches of Kali Purusha. Using the knowledge you have acquired, destroy the offspring of Kali and Kali herself. That will be your Guru Dakshina for me," said Parashurama. Kalki vowed, "Guru Deva, I promise you today, I will not rest until I have completely destroyed Kali and his offspring from this earth." Kalki became a shining sage and a formidable warrior. Armed with the weapon given to him by Lord Shiva to protect Dharma and riding the horse Garuda, Kalki set out from the Himalayas to defeat Kali Purusha. Friends, in the next episode, there will be a war episode between Kali Purusha and Kalki, with sequences you have never seen before. Very fresh and extremely exciting. Don't miss this episode next Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you find my content valuable and enjoyable. If you're ready to transform your life with the wisdom of Mahabharat, click on the link in the description to get your copy today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more inspiring content. See you in the next video.